Talladega left us with heartbreaks, heroes, and a whole lot of action. Let's talk about it. After years of struggling on super speedways, Chase Briscoe and the number 19 of Joe Gibbs Racing absolutely crushed it at the Yellowwood 500, locking himself in to the championship 4. I can tell you right now, I confidently said last week that this was not going to happen. I was so confident about the fact that Chase Briscoe was not going to be making it to the championship 4. I didn't think he had what it took. He absolutely proved me wrong. I have to now swallow my words because I was completely incorrect on that. He did really, really well in this race. He raced hard, he raced fast, he was up there for a lot of the race, and he came home with that checkered flag. Now, this means 2 JGR teams locked in the championship 4. We will be seeing them in Phoenix in just a couple of weeks. Now, there's only 2 spots left, and it's really a toss-up of who it's going to be. I would love to say that Kyle Larson is going to be one of those guys, but you really never know. Moving on to him, he had such a great day. It was such a great day until it just wasn't. I thought he was finally going to have a super speedway win at Dega this weekend, but he ran out of gas at the very last second. It was so sad to watch. I think he was really going to take that win, honestly, and he just fell back right at the end. Following right after him was his teammate, William Byron, in the number 24, who kind of got spun a little bit by the 77 of Carson Hocevar, but nonetheless, he spun out right at the last minute too. William needed a win this weekend, or he needed to place really well this weekend because of his crash in the last race, but unfortunately, his fate was very similar to last weekend, and he now is in a must-win situation coming into this weekend at Martinsville. Another Hendrick Motorsports car who just didn't make the cut this weekend was Chase Elliott. He was involved in a really big wreck early on. It ended his day. It was really devastating for the 9 team. Hendrick Motorsports just did not have a good day for these playoff drivers. I mean, they're going to have to really show something at Martinsville to be able to lock themselves into the playoffs. They have 1 race left. Just 1. No more chances. This is the last one, and only 2 of them can make it. And that is if they can beat out the Penske cars in Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney. Not to mention Christopher Bell over here with JGR, who could also take one of those final spots. Christopher Bell was running up there as well on Sunday, but Martinsville's going to be crazy. I know I'm excited, very nervous though, but I'm interested to see who's going to make it because there's a really stacked lineup here. I keep saying that it's a stacked round of 8. Anybody could make it. Anybody could be out just at the drop of a hat. It's do or die now. We will see who's going to make it into those final 2 spots. There's a lot of good drivers out there and there's a lot on the line. So who do you think is going to make it? Let me know. My guesses are William Byron, Kyle Larson. I know Hendricks has had a couple bad weeks. Kyle had a great week last week. An unfortunate end to his day late this weekend. Cliff Daniels told him he had enough fuel. He didn't. That was an unfortunate situation. I think it's his time to make something happen, and I think Martinsville is the place that he's going to do it. William Byron has also had some bad luck lately. He's a very strong driver, though. I think he's a driver that should be in the final 4 seats. Nonetheless, I was wrong last week, so I could be wrong again this week. We'll see what happens, but I'm very excited for this Martinsville race coming up on Sunday. And I will see you after the checkered flag drops.